Welcome back to the Kizuki Blood Battle, a tournament series that showcases the best European players usually on PlayStation, but this time around I've decided to host this tournament on PC to see what the community can offer. I'll say this right now, I'm really glad I've done this change. A bunch of new players have shown up to this tournament, some even made it to top 8, some just got knocked out early, but as expected, the PC community has brought the character variety that usually is lacking in the PlayStation tournaments. And you can also join by hopping onto the competitive Demon Slayer Discord server. That's where we're holding these tournaments, so if you are from Europe and play either on PC or PlayStation, you'll find yourself a tournament to participate in, but even if you're from America, you should join. We also have an American version of the Kizuki Blood Battle called the Hashira Rescue Battle, which is hosted by Wave Magus. Link is down in the pinned comment. As I said, we had a bunch of new faces, and the first set that I got to stream was between Cat and Kroyo. Although I do remember Cat from Demon Slayer 1, I don't think I've ever seen her play in any tournament in the first Demon Slayer game, and since she's a Rengoku main, I was eager to see what she can bring to the match. The first game seemed like Kroyo might win, but Cat activated her Demon Slayer mark and adapted to Kroyo's playstyle, which resulted in her victory. I might have said that there were a bunch of new players in the tournament, but there were also a lot of old faces. One of them was Yoru, and he had to play against Zoak. To my surprise, Yoru picked Enmu, a character I've never seen him use, and Zoak definitely didn't know the matchup due to how badly he lost versus Yoru. Artemis was also among the players. He had to play against Dinte, and I'm glad he finished his game quickly. This set was unbearable to watch, that's how laggy it was. Back to Yoru, he had to play against Bitan, and to my surprise, Bitan won the first round. He was insanely good. Yoru locked in, so he won the second game, and this man almost beat Yoru, a top 3 European Demon Slayer player. Bitan almost won. Just look at this clip. That's how hype it was.
Assist and just deal with Susa when she's a sitting duck, because she is not as strong as when she's solo. She actually is a sitting duck zoner when Yaba's not there to save her life. He's coming back on your side though. Optimal Genya.
Combos. You play as safe as possible, especially against someone like Gyome. Oh, then something like this will happen.
Gyome was
deleted.
Thing is, that dodge shot doesn't work if Susa's already dodged out the way. Surge still blocking. Bitan is gonna have to hold this. Great push. Punish.
Oh, punish it with the super though. We're gonna see
I see the vision. That's why. I could have sworn you weren't gonna do that. Holding onto that one ult bar is like, I got a surge in round 2. And I'm gonna start panicking.
Panic!
Eruption blocked! Alright, guard's not low enough. Genya is gonna have to come out eventually. Gyome with the punish. Still blocking.
Oh, misses the. Oh! What is happening? What is going on right now?
Panicking.
It's going crazy.
20 seconds left.
This is the riskiest game plan I've seen in my life.
You'll miss.
We shot him. Misses the grab. Drops the combo. Oh, he gets punished again, though.
Seconds, you got it! Clutch comeback with the Susa, but why?
On to the winners finals, Yoru vs Hakari, the inevitable showdown between top 3 players, which ended in Hakari speedrunning Yoru. It was a 3-0 sweep. Our journey takes us to the losers bracket, where we got to see Artemis fight against Cat, and I actually didn't know Artemis was in losers, but seeing the bracket, I know why. Hakari probably brought his anti-Rui team. The second hypest set was ahead of us. Cat has showcased her mastery over Slayers. I'm not joking when I say I haven't seen anyone do such precise switches and control over her characters. Too bad none of you will ever see this. I accidentally had the bracket on the screen while streaming this game, so besides me and the 2 commentators, no one will actually know what happened. And speaking of streaming, you can also catch me streaming any sort of anime game on Twitch. Link is also down in the pinned comment. Anyways, Artemis won against Cat, so we are back to the usual matchups. Artemis versus Yoru, and the winner gets to play against Hakari in the grand finals. Their game was quite close, the score was even 2-2. Artemis was relentless on his Rui and didn't want to switch at all, and his determination landed him in the grand finals. Yoru unfortunately lost against the Rui god. Now it's time for the grand finals, Hakari vs Artemis. This is where everything will be decided, but a quick heads up for those that don't know how tournaments happen. If someone comes back from the losers bracket and gets to fight the player that won every single game up until the grand finals, then that means the loser has to win 2 sets of 3s. And that's exactly what happened. Artemis reset the bracket, but before that, Hakari played his good old reliable teams, but to entertain the viewers when the score was 2-2, he picked Muzan. As I said, the bracket got reset and Hakari stuck to his Muzan. Let me just put this right here. Artemis before the next set said that someone needs to teach Hakari how to play with Muzan, and oh boy, would you look at the score, Artemis. It seems like Hakari got the download, and hold up, wait. Artemis also swapped to Muzan. What is going on?
Spy versus spy looking ass. Nope, it's the other way around. Hakari is in the black check-in.
Okay. Alright, we're just... This is what we're doing now. I guess this is what we're doing. Muzan mirrors and grand finals.
Grand finals all over again.
Oh my goodness.
Muzan with the heavy on Muzan with the heavy. Muzan with the push block. Muzan missed the brambles. Muzan with another heavy. Look at Muzan though.
All the guard skills.
Muzan out the way. Muzan tries to dive, but then Muzan still slipped away. Muzan looking for another opportunity to get in. But how does Muzan know how to punish like that? It's Muzan with the Muzan stuff. Muzan gets round one.
Punished by Muzan?
Honestly, I thought the Muzan matchup was more like 70-30, but looks like these two wants to make a different contention. Hakari clobbering, Artemis doing the same thing in retaliation. He got Muzan tech too. Punish. Hey. Oh no, he's trying to ruin stuff with Muzan. Dun dun dun. Great throw. Won't do it.
And move. Whoa. That was a lot of grand damage. What in the world?
What kind of prime Sousa damage was that? Okay, either match point or Artemis brings this back. He is 2-0 down. But he just picked up Muzan suddenly to troll, which means he's not taking this seriously. Hakari doing stuff.
Armor.
He loses to the brambles.
Muzan armor versus Muzan armor. Gotta be my favorite interaction.
No other opportunity for Artemis to go back into this, so he boosts. Boost for boost. Surge first will be Hakari possibly if Artemis lands the hit. Great dodge out. Mink. A. That light into heavy. A.
Hey. Oh, damage. Damage.
Notice how these two Muzans have two completely different combos that all lead to the most disgusting damage. Hakari with the surge. I think this kills. He has no escape.
It's gone.
Which guarantees the victory for Hakari. Hakari is your first Kizuki Blood Battle's PC champion.
GG's to Hakari, he's still insanely good. He got to win the tournament fair and square. That's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to join the competitive Demon Slayer if you wanna play in future Demon Slayer tournaments, and make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. It helps me out a lot, trust me. And for more Demon Slayer content, check out this video. It's a 2v2 tournament where the best players teamed up with each other. Hope you are gonna have a fantastic day, stay safe, and until next time, boys. Peace!